Hello everyone. Today's news coverage begins with the big fat "I told you so." The moment the official announcement was made about Finland's joining NATO, Russia started wailing about the infringements of its right, the threats to its territory, the encroachment on its security, and so on and so forth. Who's surprised? I know I'm sure as hell not surprised. It appears NATO is refusing to be intimidated by Russia, and good on them. I mean, we already have International Olympics Committee and the UN basically rolling over. So it's nice to see at least somebody standing up for something. That's good. Basically, they've made an official statement that China should abandon its initial plan for peace, as they called it, which basically called for letting Russia keep the territories it already invaded, and instead tell Russia to get the hell out of Ukraine, and then we can negotiate, which is what basically makes sense. Whether China will do this or not is a big question. However, I'd like to remind everybody that China has a lot at stake here, and it too is in a little bit of a trouble with Taiwan. So setting precedent that violates territorial integrity might be a problem for their politics. And another reminder that ultimately it's not about the weapons, the land, the buildings, the dollars, it's about human beings. Ukrainians buried yet another one of its best, a kickboxing champion this time, Vitaly Mirinov. He was killed at war, just like many other artists, singers, actors, poets, athletes Ukraine had lost as part of this nightmare. For those of you calling for basically just the disappearance of Putin, just wipe him off the face of the earth, I want you to consider who will come in his place. Navalny, who basically refers to anyone who is not a Russian national as a cockroach, who is a homophobe, an anti-Semite. Is that who you want to come into Putin's place? There's really nobody. The people have to change in order for them to then put in place a leader who is basically a human being and worthy to be considered in the international community. I finished this painting this morning. It's called Ukraine, A Dream of Peace. Thank you for watching.